For this recipe, I prepared smoked chicken coconut pasta. It is so different from the regular pasta most of us know about, and it is really tasty and good. So if you want to see how I made this, you should watch to the very end. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tolani and I'm the Diary of a Kitchen Lover. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you so much for sticking around. And if you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button to get notified for every time I drop a new recipe. For this recipe, you'll be needing whole smoked chicken. You can buy it off the supermarket or make yours yourself. It's really good. Then you'll be needing some raw spaghetti. Yes. Then you'll be needing some seasoning and salt if you use salt to cook. Then you would also be needing a little bit of pepper mix, not too much for this recipe. You would also be needing tomato paste. I used 2 sachets for this. You'll be needing yaji. This is Suya spice. It is very important for this recipe. You would also be needing onions. You'll be needing garlic. You can get the fresh one or you can get the normal one. Then you'll be needing coconut milk, which is very important for this recipe also. So this is everything we'll be needing to make this yummy spaghetti. So let's get straight into the business. First things first, you need to boil the spaghetti. I always like to boil my spaghetti with already hot water so that it doesn't get too soggy. So I already boiled some water before adding it into the pot. You get. So I'm just going to add the spaghetti now and allow this cook for less than 15 minutes and drain off the water. So while the spaghetti is boiling, I'm just going to cut my chicken. I'll cut the chicken into small chunks. Well, actually cut into bigger chunks because I like the very big chunk chicken in the spaghetti. So you can cut yours anyhow you like. You can shred it, you can dice it anyhow you like, or any shape you want. It's totally fine. So that's what I'm just going to do here. I'll also debone it once I'm done. So the pasta has been cooking now. You can see how beautiful it looks with this pot. So I'm just going to go ahead to drain off the liquid. You can add salt to your cooking pasta if you are not so good with seasoning your sauce or anything. But for me, I'll just use seasoning to I'll just use the seasoning from the sauce to season the spaghetti. So I didn't add any salt at all. So now I'm just going to proceed to cook the chicken. Normally I would have fried it, but because this chicken is very, very fatty, it has lots of oil. So I just place it on a non-stick pan and it's going to extract all the oil. So I'm just going to fry the chicken in its own oil, you get. So I'm just going to stir fry this for 15 minutes to allow the chicken cook in its own oil. It's going to produce its oil, but you can also fry it in oil. It's totally fine. It's your preference. So I've set it aside and just going to proceed to cook. So now I have butter. I forgot to add this in the description of the recipes or the ingredients. So I have butter. You can use oil. You can use salted or unsalted butter. This is an unsalted butter. So I'm going to go ahead to fry some onions. Then I'm going to fry these onions for 2 minutes. Afterwards, I fry the tomato paste. I'm going to fry the tomato paste for 10 minutes. It's going to fry very well. Up next, you need to add the garlic. The garlic has to fry with the tomato paste. Garlic has one very special way of releasing flavor into food. So if you notice, most of my recipes, I always add more of garlic than ginger. Oh my god, I love garlic a lot. So up next, I'm just gonna add the pepper mix. You can see that I didn't add too much because I love the flavor from the tomato paste and the garlic, and I don't want too much, or I don't want the pasta to be too soggy. Then I'm adding the yaji, that's the Soya Pepper. I'm just going to give it a very good stir and allow all the ingredients properly combine before I do the next before I move to the next step. Next thing I added was the seasoning cubes. You can also add salt if you cook with salt. I'm just going to give this a good stir, and before I add the next ingredients. Please make sure that you're cooking on low heat so that your mixture doesn't burn before you cook the main thing you get. Up next, I'm going to be adding the coconut milk, the special ingredient for this recipe. It's going to give it that very creamy and very, very shiny look and taste. It's going to taste like coconut. If your coconut milk is the strong one, like if you make yours at home, I made my own coconut milk. I can share my coconut milk recipe after this. If you want it, let me know. Then up next, you can add the chicken now and immediately add the pasta so that you can mix everything together. So you can see how really easy this recipe is. And the reason why you need to drain off your pasta from the liquid is so that you wash off the starch from the pasta so that it's not too starchy and all that, so that it's not too sticky also. So you can see that this is really good. It is good for you, good for your family, good for your guests, good for everybody, your kids. It is very, very healthy also. Well, yeah, so you can try this. Let me know if you'll be trying this in the comments section as usual, and make sure you share these recipes with your friends and family and your loved ones and your enemies. Yeah, so I just thought to show you guys how I make my pasta. This is what I call my own jollof pasta. So the end word for this video is fantabulous. So if you watch this video to the end, type fantabulous in the comment section. Now let me know if you watch it to the end. Thank you for watching always. This is what the pasta looks like, and trust me, it tastes heavenly. And also tell me in the comment section if you'll be trying out this recipe. Thank you for watching my videos always. Like, I've been getting good views on my videos of late because of you guys. It's so special to me, and I so much appreciate it. Thank you for watching this video, and I really appreciate all of you. Make sure you share this video and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to type fantabulous. Bye.